This stock is there, and I must be a glutton for punishment because this is the sixth time I'm trying to make this review. Trust me, trust me. We are trying. I thought I'd stop, but I just want to get this done. Now, as you can see in front of you, there's an anime called Kanokon. There's also a manga right behind it. I'll talk about that one next. Now, if you've seen it, then you had the misfortune to watch all 12 episodes. If you haven't, then give yourself a pat on the back. Although, after this, you probably will go and watch it. So, let's see, how do I explain this? Now, Kanokon has no plot to the series, the entire series. And I'm not really sure what to say. But first of all, my opinion, I kind of liked it. I don't know why. I had the misfortune anyway to have it on DVD. Because I had to have it after I watched the series. So I had to have a bit of misfortune there. And that's just my opinion. I'm not trying to defend it or anything because I know how bad it is. Two other people talked about it. I'll tell you their names in a minute. Now, the girl on your left is Chizuru. She is a fox spirit. The girl on the right is Nozomu. She is a wolf spirit. The boy in between them is Koda. He is just your normal human. And a better term for Chizuru and Nozomu, they're yokais. Much better than saying spirits, I think. Now, I'll explain how this goes. Koda is just your regular country boy. He goes to the city and transfers to this new school. Chizuru sees him and he says it was, and she gives him a love letter to see her in the music room. She just thinks it was love at first sight. She says that she loves him and likes him and everything, and she accidentally reveals what she is. So she explains what she is. So by accident, as I said, she tries to trick him that it doesn't work. Then she tells him about what she is and what she's like and such. And Koda accepts her, surprisingly, because he's not really afraid of her. So, as this goes on, Koda doesn't really say that he's in love with her. She's in love with him, though. Don't know why. And she is absolutely dirty. I don't mean dirty as in looking dirty. I mean she acts dirty. Because in the first episode she tries to do it with him. If you know what I mean by that. And trust me, he's not up for it. He's not really trying to do it with her. He tries to avoid what she does to him. He's not really that great. Because in the end he sort of goes along with it. Gives up trying to stop her. Because he can't, because anywhere he is, or she is, or anything like that, she always tries to do something dirty to him. She makes him sweat. She sort of smothers him with her breasts, appears in his bed at random moments, trying to strip him so she can get him naked so they can do it. Oh God. It's annoying. He must go mad with all that. The girl on the other side, she appears in the second episode of this. And she has no personality, no emotion. She acts like Yuki Nagato from Odyssey Suzumiya. And she is also trying to get Koda herself, although she's not as bad as Chizuru. But she does do the same thing on sort of the same level. Because she sort of interferes most of the time and gets in the way most of the time. And trust me, these two girls always fight for his affection. It's really annoying. And trust me, he can't do anything against them because he is just too spineless, I guess you could say. Because he doesn't really speak up or anything. And he doesn't really want to hurt their feelings. He's not the mean type, you could say. He's not really demanding. Now, as I said, there's no plot to this series. And, if you're wondering why I'm telling you about this, watch a review about this. It's called What's Wrong with Anime? And put down this title. You will see a review called by Otaku... Jaden Otaku, yep, that's what I'm saying. And he'll tell you why this is so bad. Because I'm not very good at explaining, as I said. I just told you about the 3 characters. I will tell you about the rest of them and tell you in greater detail. And in the same Gamer Freak, watch his. He'll tell you why. He'll give a real good rant on how bad it is as well. He has something good to say about Nozomu, at least. Watch the 2 reviews, and you'll see why I've warned you about this. I just want to tell you about the 3 characters that are on the front of it, because I'm not very good at explaining the other characters myself. I've warned you against this DVD. Trust me, do not get it. And if you are going to watch it after this, well, I'll just feel bad for you. Although if you enjoyed it, like I have, oh, and don't think I'm dirty just because I enjoyed what happened in it, then you have at it. Because it's a free country. You can do it as you please. You can choose what you think of it yourself as well. But remember, if you don't want to plan to watch it first, watch Jaden Taku's video about it, and it's called What's Wrong with Anime, and watch the and let's see if you can find a video of the Insane Gamer Freak. I don't know what he's called. I don't know what he called his video, but I know he talked about this. Lock is out. Goodbye.